Our truest life is when we are in dreams awake. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. The world is but a canvas to our imagination. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with success, unexpected in common hours. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. As a single footstep will not make a path on the earth, so a single thought will not make a pathway in the mind. To make a deep physical path, we walk again and again. To make a deep mental path, we must think over and over the kind of thoughts we wish to dominate our lives. The mass of men lead lives of quiet desperation. Dreams are the touchstones of our character. Live your beliefs and you can turn the world around. The language of friendship is not words but meanings. If you have built castles in the air, your work need not be lost. That is where they should be. Now put the foundations under them. It's not enough to be busy, so are the ants. The question is, what are we busy about? I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to front only the essential facts of life, and see if I could not learn what it had to teach and not, when I came to die, discover that I had not lived. Things do not change, we change. Do not be too moral, you may cheat yourself out of much life, so aim above morality. Be not simply good, be good for something. I know of no more encouraging fact than the unquestionable ability of man to elevate his life by conscious endeavor. I love to be alone. I never found the companion that was so companionable as solitude. The greatest compliment that was ever paid me was when someone asked me what I thought and attended to my answer. Not until we are lost do we begin to understand ourselves. I never found a companion that was so companionable as solitude. Aim above morality. Be not simply good, be good for something. Happiness is like a butterfly. The more you chase it, the more it will elude you. But if you turn your attention to other things, it will come and sit softly on your shoulder. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. If a man does not keep pace with his companions, perhaps it is because he hears a different drummer. Let him step to the music which he hears, however measured or far away. The price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. Many men go fishing all of their lives without knowing that it is not fish they are after. I would rather sit on a pumpkin and have it all to myself than be crowded on a velvet cushion. The perception of beauty is a moral test. There is no remedy for love but to love more. What is once well done is done forever. Not until we are lost do we begin to find ourselves. Rather than love, than money, than fame, give me truth. Nature always wears the colors of the spirit. An early morning walk is a blessing for the whole day. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. As you simplify your life, the laws of the universe will be simpler. The smallest seed of faith is better than the largest fruit of happiness. Do not lose hold of your dreams or aspirations, for if you do, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Most men lead lives of quiet desperation and go to the grave with the song still in them. If you would convince a man that he does wrong, do right, men will believe what they see. There is no value in life except what you choose to place upon it, and no happiness in any place except what you bring to it yourself. The question is not what you look at, but what you see. Be not simply good, be good for something. The only wealth is life. How vain it is to sit down to write when you have not stood up to live. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters, compared to what lies within us. A truly good book teaches me better than to read it. I must soon lay it down and commence living on its hint. Do not hire a man who does your work for money, but him who does it for love of it. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Heaven is under our feet as well as over our heads. Every creature is better alive than dead, men and moose and pine trees, and he who understands it aright will rather preserve its life than destroy it. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. The language of friendship is not words but meanings. The bluebird carries the sky on his back. It is never too late to give up your prejudices. A lake is the landscape's most beautiful and expressive feature. It is Earth's eye, looking into which the beholder measures the depth of his own nature. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common.